Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War campaign soon to be 19, week 0, day 5. So today, of course, we got ourselves Fell Roost faction, and that's going to be the main thing we're focusing on. We covered a video earlier today going over the new Mythic, and we'll have one going over the faction soon too. I meant to do it earlier, but at this point I'll probably just cover it sometime early, midday tomorrow. But we'll still be doing it right now, obviously, so I'll be going through, doing a bunch of battles for it, and apparently building teams, because I haven't built any yet, so we need to actually go make them all, and we'll go from there. Aside from that, we just have all standard dailies, but we'll definitely start with the faction event. So, Fell Roost, what on earth is this new layout? Let's see. Is that guaranteed treasure room? Alright, so we have treasure room, treasure room. Let's see, treasure room. Treasure room. They seem to have a double-double. Not sure if both of those are guaranteed, but yeah, we have double treasure over here and double treasure over here. It's not bad. 4 treasure rooms. Looks like you're gonna be forced to have to take some initially, though. Because this one right here, if this is guaranteed treasure room, which I'm not sure if it is yet, but if it is, that's right on the path to get there. Yeah, let me go get a copy of this troop so we can go max them. Which means the previous one has been is obtainable now. I don't remember which one it is. But if you were waiting on upgrading it, it is now possible to open shards on the previous one. However, let's go upgrade the current one. Let's see, where's our orbs? Let's go waste 2 little orbs. I don't know, should we do this later? We're not ever going to need it for anything. I don't know, we have so many blue orbs. What else are we using them on? Might as well. Get that extra kingdom star early. Get that little bit extra tribute value. I'm not even sure. Which one is this for again? Is it for Blighted Lands? Oh, even more of a reason. Wait, is Blighted Lands 30 star now? Wait, I didn't even think about that earlier this week. Is Blighted Lands now 30 starable? It wouldn't matter because I don't have enough purple deeds because I'm currently doing Carecroft. But yeah, is today the day Blighted Lands finally reached 30? I'm actually not sure. Let me go check Terran's World. I said hello everyone! I'll say hellos in a moment. Let me go check something. Not that. Here we are. Max Kingdom Power. Blighted Lands. Ah! Huh. Yeah, well, I need to mention that in the video. I thought so, because I had a feeling we were, like, really close to it at this point. Unfortunately, I can't go for it because I already have Carecroft as our designated next Purple Kingdom to be max. Yeah, Blighted Lands is officially 30 stars of today. That's pretty cool. So if you want to do that as one of your options, you can. There are now 3 of them that can. Well, technically 4 if you count Soul Carry. But of ones that are purple, there is now Carecroft, Darkstone, and Blighted Lands. All 3 of those can now reach 30 star. They're all magic-based kingdoms that are purple. Which means the only purple magic kingdom that can't reach 30 star right now is Silverglade. And of course Soul Carry can already, but it's green, not purple. Yeah, that's 3 out of 4 of them then. Or technically 4 out of 5, depending on how you look at it. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, that's finally 30 star ball as of today. Pretty cool. Though you do need to go max troop and have all the other requirements. The other requirements being absurdly annoying. Alright, so what's our restriction? Yellow, purple? Oh, no. You know what that means. You know what that means. We gotta run it. We can't not run it. Though in all fairness, we can run Guard's Avatar Quick Kill for the earlier range. I might actually do that. Because we're gonna need multiple teams anyways. So, and we're gonna go run a Leprechaun Quick Kill low range. It's yellow and purple. I'm trying to think, what would our purple alternative be if we were to go for something? I'm pretty sure we just stick with yellow. Because we can't do like the Rowena thing because we don't have her in coloration. So yeah, this is probably just going to be a Sir Quentin Hadley team then. Put like a... What's that one thing called? Crystal. Why do I always spell Crystal wrong? Arboreal. However you pronounce it. Anyways. Banner, I guess a brown into yellow would be fine. Probably minus green since we don't really need it. The other way around is perfectly fine. Seems good to me. Class can be like Titan or something. Let's go save this. 1 team down. Multiple more to go. This will obviously be our more expensive team for that one. Obviously, we could overwrite all these. We covered a video on him earlier. Wait, did I remember to put the teams in the description? I think I did, right? Pretty sure I did. I need to go check. I don't actually remember if I did or didn't. Wait, did I actually put them in the video thingy thing? Pretty sure I did. There's no way I didn't. Wait. But now I'm second guessing it because I can't remember if I did after or before the thumbnail. Wait. Oh yeah, we did. Alright, just making sure. Yeah, we added them. I haven't forgotten in a very, very long time to include the teams. And I've never accidentally, like, overwritten them afterwards. Alright, this will be the level 20 to 100. This will be level 20 to 100 low. Or 20 to 100, low. Reorder team, boom, 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 and then the only one is, level 100. Yeah, level 100 to 500, low. There we go. Alright. I got one team down. Alright, let's go use it. Alright, let me go bring chat back up. I can't even see you guys. There we go. Hello, everyone! Let me start all the way from the top. Hello, Mark! Hello, Chad! Hello, yeah! Hello, Draco! Hello, let's see. Anyone else enjoying the Mythic? It's not that... It's pretty average. It's not bad. There's just not many situations, if at all, that you'll use it in a normal team. But it is decent under Urskia restriction, under Urska restriction. If you lack options, it could be a good Daemon option. But outside of those few situations, you're not really running it much. So, hello, Chad. Hello, yeah. Hello, Miss Insane Witch. Hello, Draco. Hopefully that's hello, too. Hello, Supernova. Hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many deed books do you need to max out the Purple Kingdom? I think I need, like, 4 more? 6? How's Karkaroff doing? That's not how you check. Yeah, 4 more. No, 3 more. Oh, we have 69 deeds. Nice. Yeah, I need 3 more in order to max it. So we're pretty much there. Alright, let's start doing Fell Roost. We got the team all queued up. On our copy paste. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go run the team. Pretty standard guards ever to quick kill team. Does what it needs to do, and of course got buffed as of a couple weeks ago, so it does what it needs to do even better. Or at least for a longer range. I think the nicest thing about this is you no longer have to switch to armor. You can just keep your magic medals on. Like, I don't even need to go switch my medals. And I don't need to go re-switch my medals after we switch our medals. Because at no point do we switch our medals. So we save having to switch our medals 2 times. By the fact that they buffed this guy. Okay, I'm not sure if this one's a guaranteed treasure room. If it is, it's actually in between the path, which is kind of interesting. Most layouts don't do that, though that has been something that has been happening a little bit more often. At least on the deep delve variants, where treasure room actually blocks your path. So this is not treasure room. That is treasure room. What on earth? So that means we have to go there, rush there, take that. Wait, is this... Gosh, it is such a weird layout. If those are actually all 4 guaranteed treasure rooms. I don't think it's worth going for that order, then. Oh, no, we don't really need points, so I guess it's fine. Well, we do need points, but we're going to have way more than enough. Oh, no, let's take it in multiplier order, then. Or not multiplier order, but treasure room order, I guess. Which is a little bit different than multiplier order. Because this is the last non-treasure room here. And then after this, we start working our way to the tier 5. Yeah, this is such a weird layout. It does have 4 treasure rooms, though. But yeah, we'll check when it rotates back around again and see. I'm just not 100% sure if that one path one is actually guaranteed or we just happen to get lucky. But if it is, that's 4 guaranteed treasure rooms. One of which you can't avoid. But both of which are buried, which is kind of annoying. Like, the tier 5 in the corner is really buried. Unless it's random what rarity becomes, which could be the case as well. Yeah, using Empress to buff up anything that scales well on magic tends to be pretty good. And the new Mythic does scale decently off of magic. He has a 1-to-1 ratio, but the way that he hits multiple times makes it way higher than a 1-to-1. Hits anywhere from about 4.5 to 6 times his magic with all the adjacent hits and everything. Alright, is this a treasure room? Yes. Is this a treasure room? Or sorry, that wasn't ever. Is this a treasure room? I meant to say yes. Is this a treasure room? Yes. And is this a treasure room? Yes. Alright, they're all guaranteed. Which means the only non-treasure rooms is this one, and this one. Which means treasure room path is boom, 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 boom. And then probably go to that tier 5 and then take the corner. And then multiplier path is some kind of nightmare I do not know. Because it actually changes every single time. Because of how the treasure rooms are. So multiplier order is very annoying for this place. But I'm just doing treasure room order. Which is slightly less annoying. And also gives you more loot. On a Tuesday event, we'd care about points more. But on a day like this, we care more about treasure because we're going to have way more than enough... we're going to have way more than enough points by the end of it all. So we're a lot more... We care a lot more about a little bit extra loot than a little bit extra points. Rather have 10% more gold than 10% more points. But yeah, it does seem like you always go for that corner rush, though. Regardless of layout. You should always rush the bottom right room. Which is also where you'd be rushing if you were trying to go and complete this place as quickly as possible. You go boom, 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 boom. But it is also the way that you rush just for doing the place. Because you want to rush to the tier 5 that isn't a treasure room. Get the multiplier from that and then go from there. So that will always be your starting strategy. Which is what you do from there really depends on what you're looking for. Either slightly more gold or slightly more points. So right now, if you wanted points, you would check these multipliers. And then you would take this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. And honestly, I guess we'd still do that? No, the main difference is this. One of these is not a treasure room, this one. So, multiplier order is here, 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 then there. But loot order would be this room, then you do that. Then you take here, here, then there. Alright, we'll do it that way. It's going to be a lot weirder this week. It's a very strange layout, but honestly the loot's not that bad for it. Just kind of one of the reasons why we're actually going for loot order as well. Because 4 treasure rooms, that's a lot of extra gold and everything. I'll definitely stack up to a nice little cache. We get an extra, like, several thousand from it all. Honestly, it almost doesn't even feel worth trying to go for it, but I don't know. I still like going in some sequence. You got the mythic on your first 1k guild seals? Nice. That's not too bad. Yeah, I got a little unlucky. I think it took us 1,600 or 1,800. I think it was 1,600. That's not too bad. Or luck. Could have been way worse. Hello, Isabel. Welcome, welcome. Hope all has been well. Hello, Jets. Welcome, welcome. Oh no, you got the revive. Luckily, that's what Sir Quentin Hadley's for. Another floor down. Oh, so we have gotten this layout every single time, I just realized. There is another layout we are capable of getting, by the way. Alright, so this works out a lot better this time, where everything is, multiplier-wise. Because they're all clumped next to the tier 5 that we have to rush to anyways. So whenever it's like this is ideal. Because every higher multiplier is already right next to the place where we have to go anyways. Because you always want to rush to bottom right here. And if everything's already right next to us, then we don't even need to diverge to a weirder path. It'll just be the same thing each time. Though we have no control if that room all the way to the left is going to be a high tier or low tier one, though. We actually ideally want it to be the lowest tier 1, like a tier 2 or tier 3. It just makes the sequence of everything a little bit better. So if you were going multiplier order, you would take this one first. But because it's a treasure room, we actually want to take it after. You got it with a 1,200 glory keys? Nice. Yeah, have you guys been liking the new mythic? I've used it a little bit. It's okay. It's one of those things where you're going to bring it out occasionally, but not use it too often. If we ever get better bleed boost ratio or terror boost ratio or any Urska or Urski event, that's the main time we're probably going to be using it next. Like that first team we showed for the video. Like that team 1-1 is probably what we're running next Urska event and or Urski event. The only difference is if it's Urska, we'd probably run Wand instead of that one shield weapon. Whereas in Urskia, you'd have to use an Urskia weapon. Are any of the Magic Kingdoms able to reach power level 30? Yes. As of today, another one can, Blighted Lands. Yes, there are currently 4 Magic-based kingdoms that can reach 30 star. Actually, all of them can, except for... gosh, what's that place called? Bright Forest. No, not Bright Forest. Silverglade, I mean. All of them except Silverglade can currently reach 30 star. Because as of today, Bladed Lands can. So that's Zolkiri, which is green. Karkaroff, Bladed Lands as of today. And Darkstone. Yeah, we'll be getting our second one in probably a week or two. We're currently 3.5 purple deed books short. And we're going to get at least enough normal deeds next Vault event weekend to go get at least one more of them. That means we only really need, what, 2 purple deed books then? We'll have another permanent 2 magic. Honestly, I should go power grind it next Vault weekend. It's just annoying getting that many of them. Because 1 hour of Explore is like, what, 9 purple deeds? Maybe 12? I'd say on average is like 10. Based on like getting some from angels and stuff. If we're getting 10 purple deeds per hour, it's 5 hours per deed book, plus all the gem costs associated to it. And on top of that, actually that's not too bad then. But I think it actually does take a little bit longer than that. I'm actually not sure. I've never really timed like how much of each color you get per hour when running verse farming. I know for sure it's at least 2 an hour, as in 2 of each color, cycling around, which would be 6 purple deeds. How much more beyond that, I am not sure. Because I've never really kept close track of it. Apparently we got one of the dailies done. I'm not even sure what the dailies were today, but pretty sure they're almost all done by now. Yeah, Zolkiri's green, the other 4 are purple. Purple is heavily concentrated in Magic Kingdoms. Any writs that you have, you should always be converting into purple deeds. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I didn't actually double check. How many purple, how many writs do I have? I think I converted them somewhat recently. However, how close are we overall? Let me go finish out this place first. I actually want to go check, because it might be a bit closer than I think. Because the number I said earlier does not account for any writs at all. I don't think I have a lot of writs, though. I pretty recently converted them all. So our pile is probably pretty small, but let's go convert them. Let's see. Okay, I can only make 1 deed book. Okay, I can make 49 purple deeds. You know what? Let's go do it right now. Why not? Give me 49 purple deeds. Boom. And that allows us to make 2 deed books. Boom. Alright, how close are we now? Come on, Kakarot, you're so close. I should go spend some gold marks to try to get some too. Oh gosh, we're so close. We just need 2 more. Come on, come on. Wait. PvP, quick. Wait. PvP, go to PvP shop. Did I buy the pets this week? I think I did already. Where's the deed books? Give me deed books. Come on. I just need 2 of them to land on purple. Come on. Alright, come on. Double purple. Come on, 1 more purple! Oh! Oh, we have to hand out an extra redeem code if this is purple. Could you imagine? Please, purple. Let's see. Come on. Aw, boo. Disappointment. Oh, we are so close. We 100% have it by next weekend. Isn't next weekend Vault Weekend? Next weekend is, yeah, next weekend's Vault Weekend. And that means 100% by the end of next weekend we have it. Honestly, probably the first day we'll have it. Alright, nice. Let's see. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Oh wait, I was wanted to check in the other place. Whoops. Like all over the place. Kakarot. Gosh, I keep clicking on power every time. Yeah, there we go. We only need 32 more. 32 more purple deeds. Nice. Yeah, we are so close. Yeah, 32 more and that's permanent magic. I'm trying to think where we can get another random purple deed book. Honestly, I should just go keep doing that daily for PvP. Like, we'll get the pets later. It's not too big a deal. Yeah, very nice. Alright. Oh! Purple deed book! Wait, there's 4 of them just sitting here! What are you doing over here? Wait. We're 1 step closer. What are these 4 purple deed books doing here today? I mean, deeds. I wish they were deed books. Could you imagine if these were 4 deed books? That'd be nice. They would never have a daily that generous, though. Hello, Eric. Welcome, welcome. Alright, our other objective was PvP. Yeah, was there anything we could do for PvP special today? Do we have an alliance fight? We do, actually. Hold up. We actually have an alliance fight today? It's between Darkstone or Golvania. Which one of those is less annoying to go run? I'd probably say Darkstone because of Thrall. And the number of battles in each would indicate such. Yeah, I think we take Darkstone. Darkstone seems a lot more manageable. You don't have Celestial Dragon, though. You only have Gem Dragon. Wait, is that... Never mind. Wait, no, that is Celestial Dragon. Why is there so low stats, then? Hold up. Never mind. We do have access to one. Perfect. Oh, this should be free, then. Oh, do we have good Empower here, though? I think the Empowers here are non-existent. To some degree, that's a good thing, because that means the enemy doesn't have Empower. Yeah, there's literally... Wow. Darkstone has no Empower at all? They don't even have a bad Empower. They just have none. They just have absolute none. That's kind of funny. Is it even worth running Hero Class here? Probably not. I think we get better value just from running Archmages into anything. So why is it being so laggy? It's so weird. Anyways. Where's Archmages? Give me Wand. Oh, I forgot we can't run Wand. Oh, we can run Essence of Evil, though. Essence of Evil is pretty fun. Honestly, I need Essence of Evil to counter enemies' Essence of Evil. I literally need to have it just to hit the enemy's version of it. Alright, what else? I guess a Possessed King. Just for explode extra turn value. Alright, that seems like a team. And then we change our banner to double green. Probably green purple actually. Let's do green plus 1 purple. It's just a little overkill. Well, what color are we not using? Give me green minus yellow. Just let me see my options. I need a double green as anything. Well, apparently this one then. It's an extra brown. That's fine. Alright, let's run with that. So that's plus 3 purple, plus 2 green, plus 1 brown. Or sorry, plus 4 purple. I forgot Thrall as well. Adds another one to it. Alright, that should be fine. And we have Essence of Evil solely for the purpose of countering Essence of Evil. Thrall for mana. Nebula Dragon to kill everything. Possessed King is a backup plan. If all else fails. Yeah, it should be pretty free. Yeah, that's why I thought Essence of Evil, Essence of... Okay, I need to try picking... but this one's a lot weaker, though. I need to try picking teams that don't have Essence of Evil, if we can help it. Because the whole reason I chose Essence of Evil is so we don't have to deal with Essence of Evil. But if we could just avoid a team even having Essence of Evil to begin with, would be the most ideal. But otherwise, we have to use our Essence of Evil to counter the Essence of Evil. Brown is underrated for what? As a color? Brown does have a decent amount of stuff. I feel like the reason I generally don't run pure brown is the lack of good empowers under brown. Is I think the main thing holding brown back right now. It really needs a troop like Ihi Cattle or that one green thing that has empower that feeds like storm into itself, color into itself, and power. Like, brown really, really needs that as an option right now. Yeah, that's like the last thing to kind of put brown together. But it's the color that basically has no good empower at all. To some degree, I guess red could kind of be in that category, but red has a lot of other stuff to make up for it. But red does have a somewhat similar issue as brown has right now. But I feel like red has more normal mana accumulators to work with. But no, brown still has a lot of options. You can build pretty much anything in Angry Mob under brown and probably be fine. Like, Angry Mob can solo entire battles. Oh no, it got transformed, which gave it attack value. No! It got transformed from Lycanthropy, which unentangled it. Gosh, Lycanthropy is such a horrible mechanic. That was one thing that was brought up a lot back when, we could actually lose this fight because of that Lycanthropy. There's something that was brought up a lot back when Lycanthropy was first introduced to the game. How much it would nerf Essence of Evil. And that kind of interaction right there is exactly why it was considered so bad. On top of everything else that was horrible with it. But that in particular right there, where it just gets immediately transformed and gains like infinite value from getting transformed. Like, that's a deliberate transform there. But the other one we very much did not want to have happen. Go for your complete Underspire this week. Too easy with triple Takshakas. Oh yeah, Underspire is as free gets if you have triple Takshaka. It's basically just playing a normal battle. Oh, we got gold marks for that. Nice. Oh, duh, because you get it after every third battle. That always happens. So hello, Daddy Shark. Welcome, welcome. They made Journey very hard when you can't use Vinoxy or Takshaka. Yeah, having restricted off on brown is really annoying for it. Because there's almost no good brown Nagas. Almost every Naga is like under the green category for the most part. It's really weird that they would make the restriction brown, especially because the troop itself is green and brown. So you would think they would make it green. Like, the fact that it's green and brown is fine, but green should have been its color, not brown. Oh, I forgot, that thing is immune to everything. That did literally nothing. I identified him as the threat, but then forgot that he is immune to everything in existence. Which made using Essence of Evil on it do literally nothing. Because he is immune to all of it. You have immune to transform too, don't you? Yeah, you do. Interesting. It's not one you see too often. Immune to transform. As well as insta-kill and everything too. And there's our 10 gold marks. And we still got a battle left, so might as well cash it in. Yeah, it's not ideal. I'm surprised no one has been using Stealthy on their hero yet. Stealthy would be the most annoying thing ever to have to deal with. But so far, everyone did not put Stealthy on their hero class. In all fairness, neither did we. But, I mostly just wanted to go for Rush. I guess we still could have done it with, like, Thief or something. But it seemed like more value going for Archmages. For the, +3 purple into, the huge mana start. Alright, there we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, that's all we have to do, right? Because I don't think there's anywhere we can cash in gold marks, because we didn't have any battles yesterday. It's just under green and purple right now. Doesn't look like it's anywhere else. Alright, well, Alliance battle's done. Alright, what else do we need to go do? Since we're doing dailies, I guess we'll go finish out all dailies right now. And then we'll go deal with the rest of Underspire. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, I already did one. I was like, wait, they're vulnerable now. Duh, I literally just did that. Alright, how are we doing on leaderboard right now? If I check ladder. Alright, we're still in second, surprisingly. I'm definitely not going to try ticket testing first, but yeah, as long as we maintain top 3. Happy with that. Where's the lower end right now? 80,000. Gosh, I would not want to do 100,000 PvP every week just to make that. Extra reward is so small as well. PvP leaderboard's always been kind of underwhelming. Like the loot that you get. Like the loot that you get on the way to making leaderboard is always better than the loot you get like once you're actually there. Alright, we grabbed the only good thing there. Campaign is happening in 3 days. This Monday. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If I'm not mistaken, I have a dentist appointment really absurdly early on Monday. I'm gonna have to do it a little bit weird and change it into 2 videos. I normally almost never do this, but on Monday we're gonna have to cover a video initially that just goes over everything but teams, and then have a separate one for teams later. Because I think my dentist appointment is like 6 hours after reset time, and I won't be able to talk afterwards for a while. So yeah, that's it's gonna be a bit of a weird way of doing it compared to normal. Alright, dungeon. Actually, I have the card right here, I can check. Wasn't it this Monday? Yeah, it's at 8 AM. Gosh, that's so early. Actually, I might not even be able to get it done. Wait. I might have to delay it completely. That or wake up really early in the morning. I think I have to do that. I have to go to bed early on Sunday. And then wake up at like 4 AM. I think that's the game plan. Wake up at like 4 AM. So I can record it. But I still won't be able to include teams in that. I don't think I can get it out in time with teams. Oh, guess the door. Let's see. Start a poll. You know what time it is. It's time to play. Guess that door. 4, 5, or 6. 4, 5, or 6. Start poll. There you guys go. Let's see if we get it. We technically won last time, though I didn't actually take the winning door. But the vote was correct last time. Let's see what we get this time. A lot of 5 votes already, wow. That's an overwhelmingly amount of high of 5. A high 5. That's a high 5. Alright, 5 is still winning by quite a lot. Let me see. Alright, I think we have to go 5. That's a lot of 5s. Alright, let's go for it. 5 it is. Nope, it was Webb. Yeah, I knew it. We should have went 4. See, this is what happens when I don't always pick 4. Literally, the second I don't pick 4, it is 4. It happens every time. There's a 100% chance anytime I don't take 4, that's 4. And then when I don't take 4, or you know, when I do take 4, it's not 4. Also, I need retreat. I forgot. I need web protection. Cleanse metal. You got your 20th perfect dungeon run in a row today? Nice. Or perfect dungeon run, not in a row. I'm not sure where I got in a row from. Because I was going to say in a row, that would be absurdly near impossible. Your 20th one, nice. Come on, hit him before he gets the summon off. We don't have any way to hit him directly because he's stealthy. Alright, that's enough to kill him. Oh, if I could cast. Oh no, but he's webbed. Oh no. And that's enough to kill him. Just for the fun of it. What was our other trap? Curse trap. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me get off a cleanse. Not gonna need it for anything else. Alright, venture board, check. Campaign, check. Faction, check. Oh yeah, I should probably help the guild with Journey. How we doing? Everyone has, except El Loco, who's on vacation. Alright, looks like we'll have it done by tomorrow night. Perfect. Alright, let's go do our contribution then. This should be the last 4 fights we need to do then. Or technically 6, because we should get Valraven. Unless it runs away again. Our previous Valraven actually did run away. Well, it's because it was in last slot, and this team does not have a good way of dealing with last slot. It kills from the front down. So last slot Valraven is the most protected spot it could possibly be. Oh yeah, true. If I collect rewards, I can get it shiny. Yeah, let me go do that. Might as well. I forgot we're actually deep enough to do that. There's all the rewards. And in doing so, we have them shiny now. I forgot, there's not a pop-up for when that happens. Oh, he has a cool design when shiny. Oh, I like his shiny design. I like it. It's definitely an improvement. And also he has 1 lower mana cost now. I'm not really casting him much, but it might come into play. If nothing else, if we get a last slot Valraven, he's really good at hitting the last slot Valraven. Because the rest of our team can't function in that way. Even looks cooler triple shinied. Wait, do shinies have a different appearance when they're maxed out? Is that a thing? I don't have any max ones, so I actually don't know. I always thought they just had one uniform shininess. Roost Pure Faction team? We didn't get there yet. Actually, what is Roost? Isn't Roost just spam legend? Pretty sure Roost is just spam legend. Because isn't that one true damage dragon guy that hits for like 1 billion damage and has like infinite resummon? You literally just run 4 of him until your team gets whittled down. He's pretty much invincible. I forgot his name, but whoever that one brown purple true damage dragon is. You know, the only legend in the location. But, yeah, that guy. You just spam 4 of them. That's all that's needed. Is that Max Muse? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that one Eclipse Dragon. Also, hello, Sushi Ninja. But yeah, he's brown purple, has 1 billion resummon, does a ton of true damage. I know, lost that Vile Raven. The last time we had one, it ran away. At this rate, it's about to run away again. Gosh, can you stop missing? That is so many misses. There we go. Alright, 2 more fights. And these are probably our final 2, because by the time we play tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure the guild will already be done. So why on earth is there a sacred treasure on the opposing team? What? I don't think I've ever seen an AI team with... Wait. Yeah, what? I'm so confused. I guess because it's supposed to be a construct team. I don't think I've ever seen a team like that have Sacred Treasure on it. Just gotta be careful. We are almost dead here. Gosh, that thing hits hard. Also, Reflect doesn't help. That we're actually dying to. No way did we actually die to Reflect. No way did we actually lose to Reflect. Did we actually just die to Reflect? Yes. I haven't seen that in a while. We actually just lost a fight to Reflect. This guy was originally going to be a really good Reflector. But then they made him bad. But apparently still good enough. He was originally going to be the best Reflector in the entire game, but then they nerfed him into the ground. But apparently he still has enough Reflect to win, so... Go figure. How much easier this fight went? Like night and day. Gosh, Gargoyle hits so hard. His team is like dead already and he still hits 1 billion damage. There we go. Well, that's not ideal, but there we go. And by tomorrow night, we'll probably have that done already. And if not, we'll do our battles. Anyways, is there anything left? Otherwise, oh yeah, I still need to go to the PvP data. I guess we'll do that real quick. And we'll just camp a little bit of faction event the rest of the time. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do here. Yeah, let's go do it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for PvP. And technically, we do have the Valhawks. Do we do them? I guess I do them. I kind of don't want to do them. In the sense that I'm pretty sure we're going to start getting no XP again. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, we can still delay it one more day, though. After tomorrow, we have to go and do like a mega buff. Yeah, we somehow lost to a team with Sacred Treasure. But that just goes to show how ridiculously strong Gargoyle is. I actually used to show the low rarity teams with Gargoyle just because how strong it is. Gargoyle is actually insane, especially when it's upscaled in stats like that. Like, you can solo entire teams with just one Gargoyle. It's actually that strong. And he gains some of his mana back. And has extra turn potential. Like, he's basically the closest equivalence I can think of. He's Ketris the Bull, but better, is basically what it is. Even though it's lower rarity, only an epic that you get basically for free from a faction instead of a mythic, it's essentially Ketris the Bull with a more concentrated boost ratio, and it has extra turn potential, unlike Ketris the Bull. It's basically just better Ketris the Bull in current state of game. It does need a hefty bit of stats to function, but if you just do one single attack buff to your entire team, you already get there, even at low stats. There's talk about, on the Xbox Gems of War chat, that the AI will outloop you with the exact same team versus a player. There's always been a lot of discussion about that in the game, like on if it's cheating or not. Personally, I wouldn't really say it is. I've never really seen any instance that is like so definitive that it seems like it is. It's more so just an issue with the meta in general at the moment. That is way too loopy. I was talking about it the other week. I would love to see a game mode in this game where every single action ends your turn. It doesn't matter what it is. If you take a 4 times, a 5 times, an auto extra turn ability, anything like that. An hourglass. Just everything you ever do ends your turn. Any action at all. Doesn't matter what it is. I would love to see what the meta would be like in that game mode. Where literally anything you do would end your turn, regardless of if it would normally give you an extra turn or not. I was actually talking about them potentially adding a storm that does that too, though that would probably be way too annoying. Because it would put whoever uses the storm at disadvantage. It's kind of like permanent frozen in a sense. Except it's on both sides. And it can't be bypassed by anything. Because 4 times freeze actually can be bypassed with something these days. Hourglass gems. If all 4 of your troops are frozen and you take an hourglass, you still get extra turn. It is currently the only counter, well, not only counter, but, you know, the only counter that breaks through it without cleansing it off is Hourglass Gem. Have a good night, Miss Insane Witch. Thanks for stopping by. Well, hello, Enforcer. Welcome, welcome. There's one of them. Is that our first one? Took us a little while. No, we'll keep going until we get all 3. Let's double check that that was indeed the first one. Pretty sure it is. Yep, that is indeed the first one. Well, let's go get the other 2. And then we'll go spend the rest of the time in the faction event. And I'll have a video going up tomorrow going over all the teams and everything. So far, we only made one team, haven't we? I only did the Guards Avatar so far. So Pure Faction's really straightforward. You just spam the legend. High rarity. What do we have? What was the restriction again? It was purple and yellow? Purple yellow. I feel like building a really weird team this time. Like a Wild King team or something. The only slight issue with Wild King and Underworld is if your first slot dies is kind of a liability. He's a lot of fun, but he's a little volatile for Underworld. He's really good for Explore 12 and modes like that where you don't actually care too much if you die. Like if one of your troops die or something. But it's actually a really big liability running something like that. Do you recommend at least 2 copies of the new Mythic? No. I don't really see any context where you'd really need multiple of them. There's already a Mythic that does bleed all enemies per extra turn. And he only does 1 bleed and 1 curse. Yeah, I see no context where you're really going to be using him. Well, in that regard. Like, you're not... Like, you're using him for his final trait when you do use him. But you're not using him only because of his final trait. But yeah, I wouldn't advise ever doubling or tripling on him. Well, actually, I don't know. I guess the only context where you would is obviously where you would be using it, like Urskea restriction, Urska restriction, stuff like that. But there's already a pretty diverse range of damage sources that cover more colors. The main reason why he's useful is he covers colors that wouldn't already be covered. So you'd run him with another damage source. For example, in the video, I did him with Doom Guard, or whatever it's called. Whatever that one Doom thing is that has Devour from Urskea. Like, you're going to do him in combination with a team with a synergistic different coloration. And that's like the main benefit of the new Mythic. Is not to ever double up on it, but to use a second one of it. Or not a second one of it, but to use a another troop with it to complement its colors for another damage source. Like him plus King Mikhail, or him plus the Doomclaw, or him plus whatever damage source you have from Urskea. Like, that's going to be its main use case for the most part. That or some kind of terror mechanic in the future, but we don't really know what the state of terror is going to be like in the future. Good thing that Valhawk did not run away. That would have been so disappointing. I was like, hello, Bill. Welcome, welcome. That Valhawk just got full mana in, like, literal seconds. Why you gotta do that? Yeah, is that all of them, or we still need one? Yeah, we still need one. Right, let's go get it. Nope, not in yellow. No, no, no. Every single time I ever go to a Blood Frenzy, I do it for a little while, and then it drives me insane. We are not doing the Blood Frenzy, even if it's more VP per hour. Which it is. Even if you lose a bunch, it's actually still more VP per hour. But it's not going to make me do them. There it is. Okay, let's just make sure it doesn't run away. I'll be golden. Oh, one-shotting it will work. Hello, Lester. Welcome, welcome. Alright, there we go. PvP done. All game modes done. Alright, let's go spend the rest of the time in Underspire then. I mean, Underworld. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to go buy Underspire torches. Good thing I mentioned that. I actually would have forgotten to go get them. I'm not going to do any of the battles today, but we'll go max buy torch. Oh wait, did I never finish Zone 4? Oh yeah, I didn't have enough torches too. Oh, we'll worry about that tomorrow. That's a tomorrow problem. Let's go deal with Fel Roost for now. I want to get a little deeper. I want to get to like 100 or so tonight, I think. Somewhere's around there. I want to get to the point where Guard's Avatar stops one-shotting. And then tomorrow we'll transition into the next team then. As well as sometime tomorrow early on, cover a video on all the teams. As we normally do. Yeah, it was 4. The second I didn't take 4, it was 4. I learned my lesson. I'm clicking 4 next time. And then it's going to be 6. We had, oh wow, this is the first time we finally got the new, the old layout. Actually, what even is the old layout? I actually forget. Is it just one treasure room over there? Wow, old layout is horrible. It's only, okay, maybe 2 guaranteed treasure rooms, never mind. Yeah, old layout is horrible compared to new layout. It's only 2 guaranteed treasure rooms, all the way at the bottom and all the way at the top. The middle bottom and middle top. Code? Oh yeah, we'll hand out code soon. We'll hand out code after this set. Right, 3 more fights, we'll hand out code, and then we'll finish to 100, I think. As far as getting to 100. Because as long as we do about 8 per day. Actually, you don't even need 8 per day. It's like 7 per day? Because you start at 20. So if you do 7 per day across the event, it should get it done. One day you might have to do 8. Which actually today would be the 8th day. Because going from 20 to 100 would be 8 of them. Which that's not true. You'd only be doing 7. Because 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh no, that is 8. Okay, I was right the first time. Never mind. See, that works out perfectly. Yeah, if you get to floor 100 and then do 7 the following 2 days, that should be enough to finish the event. So do 8, 7, 7. Get to 100, then do 7, then do 7 again. That will complete the event every time. So that'll probably be how we distribute it this weekend, might as well. It's the most even way to distribute it. Though, of course, the final 7 does take the longest, but realistically, with whatever team we're going to be using for, it's not going to be that much longer because it's insta-kill team. I might even just cheese it with Stellarex, to be honest. Not sure if I'm going to bother showing, like, Stellarex Talk Shaka for the team video. But you know we're going to just run Stellarex Talk Shaka. I'm probably not going to show it for team diversity sake. But you know we're just going to do that the second we stop using this team. The second guard's avatar fails a one-shot, our team just becomes, like, infinite Talk Shakas on it. Hello, Logic Slayer. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I didn't hand out code, did I? Wait. I said after that set I would hand out code and then didn't hand out code. Wait, here's code. Here's the almighty code. Here you guys go. Enjoy. Use on gemswar.com for the game code section. Invite codes right over there. I mean, invite codes in your settings menu. Redeem codes right over there. And give same loot as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. Wait. Gives the same reward as always unless it doesn't? No, they should be correct this time. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But no, they should all be correct. Hey, that reminds me. What major holiday do we have this month? Because I have an extra pet thing code to hand out, but I'm not sure when we're going to hand it out. It's sticking my tooth. Must be broccoli. Can't think of anything else I ate earlier that could possibly get stuck. Juneteenth on June 19th. I don't think the pet's related to that, though. Yeah, there is Father's Day. Actually, isn't that this weekend or next weekend? I forgot when it is. I just called my dad the other day, too. I guess still planning the trip soon, TM. Probably in about a month from now. Like, really early July. Actually, I was checking tickets, too. I'm not sure if they're going to change. Round trip's under $100 right now. It's kind of insane. I don't understand why it's so cheap to fly to some locations. They're like hours away. But yeah, round trip is like under $100 if I can find it on the right days. You do have to go on like slightly weirder days. But round trip for like a 2-hour flight for under $100 is pretty dirt cheap these days. Today's National Donut Day. Did I price bus tickets? No. Way too far to bus there. It's like a 10-hour car drive. Like, it definitely doesn't pay to drive. It's insane how long it is. I don't understand why anyone would really drive somewheres these days. Like, that far, I mean. Like, obviously, locally, it makes sense. But anywheres that's over a 3-hour drive seems way more efficient just to fly there. Especially if it's, like, 10+ hours away. Like, you'd spend more money on gas one way than the whole round ticket trip. It's all about the road trip? No, I did some when I was a kid. I would never myself want to drive that far, though. It's just too long. What's the second buff for the magic milestone in Underworld? I forget. I can check real quick. I don't think we're quite there yet. Yeah, I don't remember what value it's at. When was the first one? I believe it's double whatever the other one is. Oh no, we're way far away. We actually got the second buff pretty recently. Oh, what number was it at? 92, 88. I think it's 88,000 is the second magic buff. These would be 2 before this. So 92,000 HP. 80. Yeah, I think it's 88,000 is the second magic buff. And the third is currently impossible to get. Yeah, I was looking up the prices. It is actually possible, if I go on the weirdest days possible, to get round trip for under 70 bucks. How is it that cheap? I do not understand how. But if I pick the weirdest possible days, it is actually possible to get under 70. But realistically, it's probably going to be closer to about 100. Because I'd have to pick some really out there days. I also always make sure it's one way. I hate having to have a transfer. It's just not worth it. Ever since I had like a triple transfer, I never want to do a transfer ever again. Is that a direct flight? Yes. The $30 one was a direct flight. It's actually more expensive to not have a direct flight. It somewhat makes sense because you're, you know, flying more. But also flying more is not good. Just wasting time. Alright, final fight. At least for now. Until tomorrow. Oh, please tell me I have new layout. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Regardless of what layout I have here. I could just set the other one to be inverse. Actually, I hope I don't get new layout here. I hope this next one is old layout. That way oh, no. Actually, no. I want this one to be new layout. Never mind, I lied. Because I want the other location to be old layout when we do it for the video. Come on, new layout, new layout, new layout. Actually, we don't know until we click the button. New layout! Yay! Because the annoying part about doing it the other way around is it puts a treasure room somewhere, which blocks one of the spots. Whereas if you do old layout, it won't do that when you do it for the underworld. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Anyways, guys. But you get more miles? No, I don't use any of those membership thingies. Anyways, guys. I think we'll end it here for now. We will be back tomorrow, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. Main game plan, keep chipping at the faction event. We'll have a video going over all the teams and everything for it. And yeah, just keep progressing. Nothing really too much to go for. Don't forget 2 million gold. Oh wait, have I not done 2 mil gold yet? I can do that real quick. Claim my CS2 that I never claim. Yep, I have not done anything. Oh, here we go, gold. Have 3 million. Alright, let's see what we get from our little claim. Anything good? Let me click the redeem code first. The 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 so oh wait, did we just get a mythic? Wow, we just pulled a mythic in our 3. Hey, we actually got a mythic for once. Look at that. We got Virago. It's useless. But hey, we got one. I was gonna say, that looks like a mythic icon. But yeah, it is a mythic. That's not too bad for our opening. Good thing I did the 3rd. It was actually our 3rd one. So if I didn't do the 3rd one, we wouldn't have gotten it. Oh, that's pretty lucky. Unfortunately, the mythic's pretty bad. But at least everyone in the guild guarantee has it now. But there we go. Anyways, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Best of luck if you're going to be trying for the new mythic. We covered a video on it earlier. It's still in drop table all the way until next Friday reset. All the way until the end of Thursday. So I would definitely advise potentially getting it. It's not really good or really bad. It's mostly just going to be used when you have an Urskia restriction, or if you need something to bolster up your Daemon restriction. It's definitely only going to be used in certain restrictions. You're generally not going to be building into an average team, but could find its way into like a Terror Boost ratio team if such a thing ever exists. Though currently nothing exists at the moment, but it could as more mechanics come into the game. But it's an okay mythic. You're definitely going to use it occasionally, but not often. Anyways, guys, that's code worthy. No, we're not going to give a code for that. We will soon, though. We're going to be handing out a ton of codes next weekend, so don't worry. It is Vault Weekend around the corner. So we'll be handing out tons of codes then. Plus, if I am leaving later this month, we'll probably have... Actually, no, it'd be early next month, so that wouldn't affect codes quite yet. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.